Okay, quick video. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the cheap LED lights, the light strips from Japan, or I'm sorry, from China. They are little LEDs, and they're RGB. They're called 5050 RGB LED diodes, and you can cut the strips like right at the gold contact points. And these diodes each have a red, green, and blue LED inside of each one of these squares. Anyways, there's all kinds of applications for these things. They're self-adhesive. You can actually, they have 3M adhesive on the back. These are waterproof too. They have like a gel on them. I don't know if you could see that, but it reflects. It's like some sort of rubbery gel. I'm not really interested in the waterproof properties. I am interested in the adhesive properties. This helps out a lot if you want to stick these somewhere, you know, in soffits and stuff. And actually, I'll show you an application. I put some behind my LED TV, and they're different colors basically. I mean, you can change with the remote to red. For some reason this is a bad. My receiver's blocked. Red, green, blue, white. You get the idea. I'm going to put it back to orange. All right. So you have the remote control, obviously, with this system. So what I've done is, I'm unemployed currently, and I'm a bit of a photographer. So what I did is, I wanted to have something. I have panoramic photos, 50 inches by 10 inches. They're not hung perfectly right now. I still have to level them correctly, and I'm going to get Velcro for that. But that's another story. IKEA only has museum lighting wands, or museum lighting, that is only 22 inches long. It's the longest they have. So I decided, well, I have 50-inch panoramic photos, 50 inches by 10 inches. So these are all each 10 inches tall. So I said, well, I want to wash the whole, I want to make the whole, light up the whole surface with light. So what I've done is, and I've done this with a lamp too. This is my lamp. Well, this is all out of copper tubing, basically. So I decided, well, why not make a museum light out of copper tubing, just so, you know, some sort of bracket. And that's the IR, the infrared detector for the color. It's a little sloppy right now. I still have to do some cosmetic work. But what I've done is I just went to the hardware store, bought a flange. And this is for people who want the steampunk look, you know, like, you know. And I just simply put set screws in each, you know, it's like this. This is a T. This is a single pipe. And then what I've done is I've used some zip ties. It's like I said, there's still some cosmetic issues, and I've cut out a channel where all the wires come out of. And then there's another half-inch pipe that goes to the flange. And then it goes into a nut. And I know my arm is shaking. Sorry, this is bad video. And then I just basically tacked it to the wall. And I have the LEDs stuck on one side. The side nearest, you know, angling to the artwork. And I had to split them. So I had to do some soldering here. And like I said, it's a little sloppy, but I'm just gonna refine it a little bit better down the road. Anyways, I'll show you the finished product. This is just an idea what some people can do. I'm just giving you an idea. So this is it now, and I turn it on. It's lit up, and let me turn off the. So there it is. It's kind of a neat little item. It washes over 3 panoramic photos that are 10 inches high. spaced approximately maybe 2 inches. You have to excuse the bad video. Like I said, my arm is shaking. But let me see. You can go to red. You can view your photos in red or blue, and just mess around. I mean, if anything, my photos. I wanted my photos to be shown in white, but you can actually change the shade like you would color balance. I'm thinking, you can change it to orange, like blue or yellow. Different color balances of yellow, and different characteristics of the photo pop out in different colors. So it's just kind of an interesting way of doing things, some type of project with copper tubing, LEDs, and just general tinkering around. I did have to use zip ties to tie off the ends of the LEDs right here, because when I used the flux for the soldering, it's like a petroleum, it's a greasy substance, and it ruined the self-adhesive on the 3M. But just a little system I thought was kind of cool. Of course you're gonna get glare depending on what kind of artwork you have. You're gonna get that glare. But down here, see, it's perfect. So maybe I can take this one off and move this one up a little bit. I don't know, I'm thinking. But 3 panoramic photos, 50 inches wide, 50 inch, and then, like I said, the tubing is cut 25 inches on this side, 25 on that side. There's a T in the middle, and it goes into a pipe, into a flange, and it's mounted to the wall. So I like it. I think it's kind of cool. And that's it. That's my I don't know what you call it, panoramic light, LED light for the wall. Thanks for watching.